Hey guys, today I'm doing another video. I'm doing my week 6 picks uh, for obviously this weekend's set of games. So I'll just be going through every game and what the record is for each team and who I think will win. So first off, we've got the 5-0 Cincinnati Bengals at the Buffalo Bills, who are 3-2. I think this is a trap game for the Bengals. It's one of those games where I think another undefeated team could lose, but I'm going to go with the Bengals on this one because I think they are, by far the better team. And although it's in Buffalo, I just think, especially the way their offense is playing at the minute, I think they'll be too strong. Then we've got the Chiefs at the Vikings. The Vikings are 2-2, while the Chiefs are 1-4. I didn't really expect much from the Chiefs this season based on their offense. Their defense was always going to be good. But I think in Minnesota, I think the Vikings will win. They're clearly a better team. And I just don't think the Chiefs' offense is good enough to win them many games this year. So I think, yeah, I'm going with the Vikings on that one. Then we have the Chicago Bears against the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions, the only winless team left, while the Bears got a big win in Kansas City last weekend. The Bears are 2-3. They're not a good team either, but the Lions are really not that good this year. So I'm going to go with the Bears to win that. I think they'll just be on a high based off of winning in Kansas City last weekend. So I think they'll get 2 back-to-back road wins. Then there's Washington at the Jets. I wish I could say the Redskins were going to win, but I don't think they will. I think the Jets will win at home, and the Redskins are just really, really bad. So, yeah, disappointing there. Then there's Miami against Tennessee. I wish I could say Miami was going to lose this one, and I can happily say I think they will. I think the Titans will win this. Not because they're a great team, but the Dolphins are an absolute mess at the minute. Their new coach Dan Campbell, I think his name is. This is his first ever game as head coach, and they just haven't been playing well at all this year. So I'm going with the Titans to win that. Then, which is the next game is a really good game. It's Arizona at Pittsburgh. There's been a few rumors that Ben Roethlisberger could be back, but it's looking like he won't be. So, although if Pittsburgh were at full strength at home, like they are, but full strength, I think this could be the best game of the week. But missing Ben Roethlisberger, the Cardinals' defense is just on another level this year. I think they have the best defense in the NFL in my opinion. I think Denver has a great one too. Green Bay looks really good this year. Obviously Seattle still have a really good defense. But I think Arizona's this year, just the amount of interceptions they get, the fumbles, they do everything supremely well. So I think they'll win this. I think they'll go to Pittsburgh and get the win and move to 5-1. And the Steelers will drop to 2-4. But once they get Big Ben back, I think they'll easily win enough games to make the playoffs. Then we have Denver at Cleveland. Cleveland got a big win in Baltimore, but this year I don't think. Obviously, the Ravens aren't that good a team this year, and Denver are 5-0, another undefeated team, who I think will stay undefeated and move to 6-0. I don't like Denver. I don't like Peyton Manning, but they're clearly a better team than the Browns, so no contest really. Then we've got Houston at Jacksonville. This match, I do not give a shit about, to be honest. I mean, Jacksonville suck, Houston suck. It'll probably be one of those really bad games where there's like 5 fumbles, like 3 interceptions, and just like JJ Watt gets like 5 sacks or something. So, but I'm gonna go with Jacksonville because they're at home. Only reason really. There's not much thinking that goes into picking a game like this where you have two really bad teams who are both 1-4. It's just anything could happen, really. I mean, it's one of those. It could be a high scoring game, but still not be that great a game. If you know what I mean. So yeah, no one really cares, but I'll go with Jacksonville. Then there's Carolina at Seattle. This is a big game because Carolina are 4-0 and Seattle are 2-3. Seahawks need to win, and I think Carolina will be another undefeated team to lose. I think Seattle at home will beat the Panthers. Then there's San Diego at Green Bay. Green Bay are undefeated as well, 5-0. San Diego lost at home to the Steelers with Michael Vick, so anytime you do that, that's not great. And at Lambeau Field, Packers will win. Simple. Then there's Baltimore at 49ers. I'll go with San Francisco. They're both 1-4, but I'll go with the 49ers because they're at home. And yeah, I think maybe Colin Kaepernick will have a good game this week. We'll see. 2 games left. My New England Patriots at the Indianapolis Colts. Easy decision. I'd go with the Patriots. I think we'll win. I think we'll destroy the Colts, and I hope we do all the above basically. And with that win, we move to 5-0. And then the last game, the Monday night game, is the New York Giants against the Eagles. The Giants are 3-2, while the Eagles are 2-3. And I think the Giants will win. Even though it's in Philadelphia, I think the Eagles are not that good a team. They're one of those teams where they'll have a good win, and they'll make you believe that they could be something good, but then they'll just the next week they just basically horrendous. And the Giants, without some bad decision making in the first 2 weeks, potentially could be undefeated at this stage, be 5-0. So I think the Giants will get to 4-2 and win that one. So that was my week 6 picks. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you soon.